So a quick update here on net gas, gold, crude oil, and I'm going to go through silver today, as well as I'm getting lots of messages from traders that they want me to do analysis on silver today. That is why I'm adding silver in my today's video. So what to expect now from here? As you can see, the market is falling down since a retest of my zone right here, and since then it's falling down. Now, if you're new to this channel, I always advise traders to always enter the trade with an entry confirmation and entry condition. So that is what I always stress you guys. Do not enter trade with a fear of missing out like this, and do not just guess in the market. Now let me show you what I've said in my last video so that we can understand the entries and the conditions. So at this point, I'm not entering buy trade until I see a strong signal right here. I'll mark my rejection area. So this is my rejection area right here, and we can expect a push down till this rejection area. So in order to take next sell trade and to see if we have a continuation in price, I want to see a complete break and close below this wick. If that happens, if we have a complete break and close below, then we have a very likely chance that the price will continue to push down in a downtrend. But if we have a good rejection right here within this zone, followed by an engulfing candle or a nice pin bar with the candle not closing below this rejection area, then we have a chance we can get a nice bounce out of this zone. So keep these zones here and look for the condition. Okay, nice one. So what do we have here? As you can see, the price was here and we did not get any sort of bullish engulfer to take over long trade. If you're looking at this candle, it is a valid 382 or a pin bar candle, and if you follow me from long time, then you know where I enter. Pin bars is always few pips above. My entry is always few pips above if I'm entering using the pin bars or 382 candles. So if you're new to this channel, this is what my strategy is. If I get the pin bars or 382 candle, my entry is always above. But this is only for my commodities entries. If I get a double bottom push like that in forex pair, this is sometime I take as an entry, as a very aggressive way to enter double bottom trade, but I won't do that on commodities. So we do have this candle, and if you set your buy stop order, the order wouldn't have been hit and price just pushed down without hitting your order. Now as you can see, the price is now in the level of minor support. This is the level from where the price has pushed up in the past and acted as a good level of support and resistance both. That is why I'm paying attention to this level. Now, like I said earlier, I only enter with a good condition. At this point, after this candle, if you have a next bullish engulf that engulfs the previous candle fully, then that will be your buy signal, and the target will be 1 ATR. 1 to 1.5 ATR will be my target. I'm not expecting full reversal, looking at the fact that the price is pushing down in a downtrend, and this could be also a profit taking at the end of the year. So that is why if we get a bullish signal here, a strong bullish engulfer, I will enter my long trade and my target will be 1 ATR. And also keep in mind, we can also have a double bottom pattern. So if you want to enter in an aggressive way, then single engulfing candle will be your buy signal. Otherwise, if you want to enter in a less aggressive way, you can also wait for this pattern, but then you might miss an entry. So keep in mind, look for a bullish signal here. Let's check quickly here on Oanda. Now, as you can see, the price is now below the level of support. Now, if you follow me from a couple of years, you know that after a break and close of the zone, I do not start selling. I want to see another red candle that break and close below my zone in order to qualify this zone as my trend continuation zone. So at this point, if this candle close below, do not get alarmed. We can get another candle that can close above this area and we might get a buy signal here. Now, if we get a pin bar or a 382 candle here, then again the entry will be above, few pips above my 382 or a pin bar candle. So it is now in a buying zone. Only enter if you get a buy signal. If let's say if the price keep on falling down close below, then we will use this zone as a trend continuation zone, and the next major zone roughly is 3.719 goes up to 4.019. This is the major zone from where we can expect reversals, a big push-ups. So keep these zones on your chart. This is the zone I'm paying attention to. I'm gonna redo this zone over the weekend, but for now you can have these zones on your charts. And here quickly on currency.com, if price keep on pushing down and breaks below this zone without giving us any reason to enter, the next major zone is 3.577, goes up to 3.920. So have both zones there in case if the price fall dramatically. Let's check gold. As you can see, that was a big push up and immediately the candle closes below this previous high. If you remember my last video, I've said that if we have a close above this high, we can have a trend continuation, and that did not happen. Now at this point, I will not enter any buy trades or sell trade until the price is completely broken and close above this zone. If we have that, I will look for my buy condition. Now to take your sell trade, if we have a candle closes below this zone, then in that case, I will start looking for my sell opportunities. And if we have a sell opportunity, then we will enter with a bearish engulfer. And the next buying zone for gold is 1768, goes up to 1777. This is the zone from where we can expect some push up. Now, let's say we have a dramatic push up and price close above, then we can use this zone as a bullish trend continuation zone to take long trades. The next major zone above, if we have a dramatic push up, is 1852, goes up to 1867. So have these zones for future in your charts, just in case if you have a dramatic push up or push down. So at this point, not entering any trades as I do not see any sort of reason to enter any sort of trade. Let's check silver. So now, as you can see, the price still did not make it to this level and my rules are really strict. I never force my zone to just start selling from that zone. I always keep my zone where it's supposed to be. Now, if the price won't hit this zone, then it's totally cool. If it hit this zone, this is the major zone from where we can expect reversals. Now, at this point, price is still above 50 EMA and we can still get a bullish signal right here. If we have a bullish engulfer, then we have a very likely chance that the price will continue to push up and hit this zone. As you can see, the silver is now in a very good uptrend, and let me show you some nice entries. This is the entry pattern I teach to my priority members, and this week we do not get many entries yet. We might get tomorrow or maybe day after, but this is one of the pullback entry members learn and premium members also learn with the full rules. And as you can see, the price pushed up and we have a pullback. We have another bullish engulfer right above EMAs, and as you can see, the price push up, hit the target. We have a pullback. We have a bullish engulf. ATR of this candle is 24. Let's say if we have a take profit hit or not. Right here, 27 pips. That would be a winning trade as well. So then the price pushes back down, broke below 50 EMA, nothing, no entry, then breaks above 50 EMA. We had an entry here, that would be a stop loss. So as you can see, we have one winning trade, two winning trade, three winning trade, no trade, one losing trade. And what do we have right here? Perfect entry confirmation. That would be a winning trade. So out of 4 trades, we have only one losing trade. If you follow all the rules, enter with the rules, then trust me, the probability of winning ratio will increase dramatically. You only need to be patient and wait for good conditions. So this is what I look for my entries. So if you get a similar condition here above 50 EMA bullish engulfer, good to take your long trade until the price hit this zone above. So let's check crude oil now. Crude oil is also the similar as silver, is in a nice uptrend. As you can see, the price is just pushing up, and at this point, unless and until the price is above 50 EMA, we are good to take long trades with a good signal. And this is the zone again I'm paying attention to. I'm not moving my zone below or above. 81.85 goes up to 84.59. This is the zone from where we can expect a good counter sell trade. So keep these zones there. Crude oil is still not bearish, still bullish, still pushing up above the EMAs. We have a good gap between the EMAs, so that is also fine. Looks, we have a bullish pressure. If we have a bullish engulfer here, then we have a likely chance the price will continue to push up. So that is it for commodities, guys. If you are getting value and if you're learning out of my analysis, please do not forget to hit a like button. It helps me in the YouTube algorithm. And if you are new, make sure to hit a subscribe button and join Money Markets family so that we can all trade together and trade efficiently. I hope you trade green the rest of the week. I see you guys in the next video. Have an awesome holidays. Take care.